Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome. For all of you returning people, welcome back. So, yep, we got some more Timmy Nash. But today, we're going to see prophecies fulfilled. Yes, I laid down some serious prophecies over the past week, and lo and behold, they have come to pass. So let's jump right into it and see how Timmy's day went.
Fucker. Good morning. Who's on here so far?
I figure we're going to go ahead and start from the very beginning. That way y'all can see what this poor girl has to wake up to. It's so sad.
Somebody's feeling spicy this morning. Good God. Hey, somebody's feeling spicy today. You know, sometimes I wish I could be conniving fucker, you know what I mean?
I never thought I'd hear a conniving fuck wish he could be a conniving fuck.
I'll explain momentarily. See if I can get some more people in here. So I don't have to explain this fucking multiple times. God, I look like I just got up. I'm running a little behind. It's alright, I'm technically not supposed to be at the office till 8 o'clock, so it's not a big deal. I'm off to meet my buddy so I can go to work and get my ride. He's kind of a dick. I live like a 5, maybe 10 minute drive from him, and I'm like a 15, 20 minute drive from work. But for me to walk to him takes me like a half hour.
Maybe you should be appreciative that he's doing you a favor by taking you to work, even though you still call him a dick for it.
He doesn't want to backtrack in the morning because of school traffic, so it kind of sucks for me.
It kind of sounds like a reasonable argument. I wouldn't want to go back through a school zone either. And so what that it sucks for you? You're the one begging for a damn favor. It should suck for you.
I mean, if I would have been at his house at 5:30 this morning like I was going to be, he doesn't care. He'll take me early, but he won't make the 5 or 10 minute drive to me to pick me up to drive back past his house.
That is the wonderful thing about ownership. You don't really have that much experience, I get it. But the great thing about ownership is you get to make those kind of decisions.
So, anyway, what I was saying earlier about sometimes I wish I could kind of be a dick.
Yeah, we wish you were only kinda a dick too.
Last night it was like 55 degrees here. It was really nice, so it was cool, you know what I mean? So I figured I would wait to get the propane until today. No big deal, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was not one of the people that sent me money yesterday. It was somebody who sent it a while back, not a while back, but here in the last few days, requested a fucking refund, and I happened to have enough for the refund. So rather than being an asshole and giving these people more ammo to talk shit, I sent the fucking refund back.
Let me translate that for you. I'm trying to learn to speak junkie. Basically what he's saying is, well, when we went to bed last night, we had $30, but I got to come up with a reason why I don't have that $30 anymore. I can't tell him I gave it to the drug dealer. Well, shit, let me make up a lie that I refunded somebody. Anyway, there's the translation.
Of course, I then blocked them on Cash App. But, you know, we did eat last night. Oh, yeah. People are kind of dicks, man. As y'all know, I deal with them all the time on here.
I'm pretty sure you have that backwards there. I mean, you know, I understand words are hard for you, but yeah, just letting you know.
It was a $30 requested refund. Me and her ate fairly decent last night, and I still had a couple extra dollars.
Damn, boy, you were able to do all that with only $10? That's amazing.
But I was going to have him help me get the propane today so I didn't have to carry it all the way back, you know. Because in case y'all don't know, them propane cylinders are 30, 40 pounds, something like that, give or take.
And I haven't had me spinach in a long time.
But it is what it is, man. I just figured I'd put it out there so later on when I get on here and I have to fucking come up with money for propane that you guys at least understood why. Oh boy, let's see what are they even saying I did? Oh my god, you guys are fucking petty as hell, dude. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm putting y'all on mute.
Uh-oh, must have to talk to his dealer before work.
Sorry about that. Had me a dollar and some change left, so I got me a little black and mild. Now it's time for coffee.
He's just going to ignore those notifications. I guess he doesn't think we can hear that.
I'm just, I'm putting it out there again.
No, you're not. I'm not going to let you. The thought of you giving someone money back is just completely ridiculous.
But we did eat last night. I did get my medication. As you see, I feel a little better. I'm not panicking at the moment, for damn sure.
So he made the $55 for his medication also, on top of having the money for the propane that he claims he refunded this morning. Well, he was rolling big yesterday.
I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll figure it out. I think I'll find, you know what I mean? Most people aren't typically cruel, and propane's only $28. So it's a lot easier to come up with that than twice that.
So it's easier to come up with that instead of twice that? Wow, that's amazing. Good math.
My prescription bottle's on here because TikTok actually, you can get in trouble for that shit.
You can't get in trouble for it when it doesn't exist.
Also, I'm not letting my personal information come across this fucking screen ever again. I'm on my way to work. I gotta go get some coffee. But like I said, I just kind of wanted to give everybody a heads up as the type of people that I deal with every day. I don't bother no fucking body.
You just scam from them.
I don't talk shit about nobody.
You talk shit all the time about all kind of people. You talk shit about people you see. You talk shit about other creators. You talk shit about... What do you mean you don't talk shit about people?
All right, y'all. Look, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get back on later. I got to grab my coffee. And I got to bust hump double time so I can get to my ride. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I really do. I hope that you remember that you're needed. I'm 40 fucking years old, and I have been letting people take my peace for way too long.
A better term might be you're trying to take a piece from everybody else all the time. So that was Timmy Nash's first live when he's actually walking to the, when he's walking to catch his ride to go to work. Now, right after this live, he posts a video. Well, damn, let me get that so I can share that with y'all. Let's look up this video that he posted.
So, I don't know what in the fuck y'all did, how in the fuck y'all managed to do this shit.
Damn, Timmy Nash, what could we have done to you? What's the matter? You were just in a good mood. What happened?
I was on my way to fucking work and I got a phone call. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now. So kudos to the fuckbags who managed to figure something out. Fuck you.
Well, I just noticed he never actually said what we did to him. Long story short, we didn't do shit to him. He got fired. His boss called him and said, "No, you don't need to worry about coming to work." Now, he's going to throw us some bullshit as of why, but come on. We know why he got fired. His boss finally looked up TikTok and went, "Oh, hell no." It had nothing to do with anybody calling anybody. Hell, we still don't even know where the hell he was working. So, him thinking that we did it, he's full of shit.
It's not that I did anything wrong. And believe it or not, TikTok had nothing to do with it.
So this is his next live after that video he posted. And he's realizing, oh, wait, okay, fine. No one's going to believe that anyone else got me fired. So let me go ahead and change my story. No, it wasn't y'all. Y'all didn't have shit to do with it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's literally what he just did. He comes back on and anyway.
My trolls, it's not their fault. Go fucking figure. So I can't blame anybody but myself, honestly. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and hopefully no children, I'd like to welcome to another episode of The Shit Show, brought to you by me, everybody's favorite residentially challenged, that means homeless, non-influential influencer known as that guy. I am him, he is I, and welcome to another fucking episode.
So if he's going to workshop between this intro and the intro I've been working on for him, I like mine better, you know, with the catchy tune and all. You need to add that to your shit there, Timmy Nash. See how catchy that is, Timmy Nash? It's a timeless classic.
All right, so
Wait a minute, shut up. We ain't got time for you. Hold on. All right, last night, Timmy Nash's girlfriend, Ellie, or Elle, or however the hell you want to say it, she actually she actually got into our comments on Skittles the Assistant. I mean, if y'all want to get on, look, we will be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am throwing this out there to Timmy Nash and his girlfriend. If y'all want to come on live and confront us about anything that we're saying, by all means, we will give you a platform to run your damn mouth. I would love to discuss this shit with you. By all means, please. You think you're brilliant. You think you're so damn smart. Please come on tonight and show me how smart you are. Okay, back to the video.
this probation's kicking me in the ass, man.
I bet it's less about the probation and more about your rampant drug use and your TikTok presence.
Because that's what it is. It's got nothing to do with anything else. It came down from the higher ups, higher up than him. Because I remember I told you my job entails me possibly traveling. Well, the possibly traveling was going to happen very soon. And because I cannot do it, the position's going to have to be fulfilled by somebody else.
Look, Bo, seriously, let's call it what it is. Nobody in America is going to hire you for a damn sales position. Not unless you're going around selling them little glass tubes with the rose in it that they got at the gas station. That'll be about the only damn thing that you would ever be hired to do any kind of sales with. And the mere thought that some company was going to hire you to travel across the country and sell shit? Come on, Bo. I cannot believe you expect anyone to believe this shit. And you claim, oh, you're so fucking smart. By all means, please, come on tonight, Timmy.
I completely panicked. There's nothing he can do about it. It came down from the way high ups. And I guess the decision was made a few days ago. It just took, a little while to trickle downhill and get to me.
It really didn't take that long to trickle down to you. This was only your third day at work.
And with the chaos of yesterday, it would have come to me yesterday. But I've already talked to somewhere. I should know within the next couple of days.
Oh, wow, you found another place you can work for 48 hours? Good for you. See, by the way, I haven't got to say it yet, but told you so. He never made it to his first paycheck. See, I told you, I'm a prophet. Like, I can see this shit coming in my head. Like, it's just like visions to just pop in there. Or it could be that, they're just not creative and imaginative and they follow the same pattern over and over again. But either way, I'm calling it a prophecy.
And this job should come with room and board somewhere, okay?
Stop. Come on, man. Quit. Somebody gonna hire you a job that comes with room and board? Really? Like, what are you joining, the Peace Corps? Come on, man. Damn.
So I may be able to get us off the streets because of this situation. I'm actually out and about now trying to find some side work.
Yeah, no, I get it. Got to keep that cash rolling. That dealer don't come around for free.
Yeah, trying to find some cash work so that I can, and I don't know if y'all saw my shit earlier today too, this morning. Somebody requested a refund.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You did not send anybody a refund. If you had, you'd have probably held that up in front of the screen and went, look, everybody, at my Cash App, I gave a refund. But no, you didn't do any of that because there is no proof of that because it didn't fucking happen.
I had to send them their money back. So I've got to get propane. I'm also trying to figure out how to get art supplies so that I can do my, start doing my artwork on here.
Junkies sure love to draw. Now, I'm not saying everyone who draws is a junkie, so don't get me wrong on that. But I've seen a couple of junkies, and the junkies I've seen, they love to draw or do mazes or, they just love little shit like that. So yeah, I imagine he does want art supplies.
During my live streams, and I have to work on food and whatnot today, I'd like to try to figure out enough for a couple of days worth of food.
Well, hell yeah, who wouldn't want a free couple of days worth of food? Especially right now with grocery prices so damn high. Oh, that's right, you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you? You wouldn't know shit about the economy, would you? Just so you and your girl can sit around in their little love nest and get high all damn day. And I noticed that they were in the tent last night. They did that because I've been pointing out that they haven't been staying in the damn tent, that they've been staying in that hotel. So, all of a sudden, we're going to have Late Night After Dark with Timmy Nash. Yeah, that did happen last night, and it was disgusting. You know, he's running around, no shirt, like you could see the bird about to jump out of his damn chest. It was really gross. And then we got to watch him eat this, 5-course dinner that they bought at Walmart or wherever. They got chicken and macaroni and all this other stuff. And he's literally eating it on live and licking his fingers and all. And I noticed when he was licking his fingers, he don't just lick his fingers, bro. He sucks them things. He deep throats them damn fingers. You can tell he's been to prison. It shows.
It's going to, okay? And I'm not... People can say and do whatever they want to say and fucking do. I don't really care anymore.
Well, if that was the case, then why the hell was your girl in our comments last night running her mouth? Again, I'm throwing that, out there. Timmy, you and your girl, you're welcome to come on live tonight. Show us how smart you are.
Somebody's always going to have something to say, no matter how good you're doing. See, this is how wonderful these fucking pieces of shit are.
You say how good you're doing, but your junkie ass just got fired. Like literally like an hour ago. You literally just got... How are you doing good? How are you doing better? I don't see that.
Okay. You see they're already on there saying stupid shit.
Because you're already on here begging every day like you have been for years. Years, people. Think about that. He has had to beg online every day for years. But he's doing better.
I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it bring me down because I'm not going to let these fuckbags on here win.
Don't forget, you lost that job. These fuckbags had nothing to do with it. Your admission.
Okay? No one understand that. Like, is there any way I could at least finish out the fucking payroll period? So yeah, it is what it is, man. I already went back and talked to my girl. I explained to her everything.
So did you actually tell her the truth, or did you lie to her too? I'm just wondering, like, does she know everything about you, or do you lie to her constantly, just like you lie to the internet? Like, how did you explain to her that your leg grew back? I would have loved to have heard that conversation.
And literally, while I was sitting there talking to her, I got a phone call from another place that I had applied and interviewed with. I just have to wait on some things to come through for them, and I have to wait for their big manager dude to come back into town so I can interview with him for a second interview, and hopefully everything works out.
All right, here's some advice, man. When you go to your interview, just be honest with him. Let him know that you cannot work more than 48 hours at a time, and you also have, heavy drug use that you have to worry about. So, as long as you're upfront about that to begin with, hey, maybe he won't care. Maybe he'll still hire you, and then you won't get fired right away. I don't know. Maybe you should try that.
Again, do you see me panicking about it?
Why would you panic? It's not like your life has changed. It's exactly the same as it was 2 days ago.
Like, at all? Not now, anyway. Not now that I know what happened. But again, there's nothing I can do about it, man. I just got to keep showing up. And I honestly...
You just got to keep showing up to what? You got to keep showing up to beg? Really? That's going to be... Okay.
I think that the chance... or the possibility of getting room and board included with this job is going to be a lot more beneficial to us in our given situation. But again, I absolutely refuse to let it break me down. Y'all are something else, boy. Get a fucking life, man. For real. Damn it, what'd I do with it? Really? Did I not fucking bring it with me? Oh, you gotta be... Nope, there it is. Hold on. Really? Where did I just feel that moment? There it is.
Now, he claims he's clean. He's not even on weed as far as what he says. But whatever the hell he just hit, he did not hit that like somebody would hit a cigarette. I'm just saying, I don't believe he's clean. I think he's full of shit. Again, Timmy, come on tonight. Prove me wrong.
No, I got released because I can't travel, and they had a customer request for me to be able to travel. It is what it is, man.
And that's the last time I'm gonna let him say that on this damn video. He repeats too much damn shit, and it's all fucking lies.
I'm on my way up somewhere to talk to somebody.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna mute us when he has that conversation, but let's see how his attitude changes after he meets somebody.
Any and all tips are appreciated. It'll go towards food, propane, and I'm trying to get some art supplies so I can start doing my art on my live. That was kind of my girl's idea this morning, so I can possibly start selling that. You know what? Yeah, I have fucking been in trouble. Yep, I've been to jail. Yep, I've been to fucking prison. Your point is what? Is that shit supposed to fucking dictate my future?
It may not dictate your future, but it definitely describes your past, which people will look at in the future.
Nope, it's not. Have you ever gone over the speed limit?
I've never gone over the speed limit to the point where I would need to go to prison. No.
Have you ever done anything against the law whatsoever? I guarantee you have.
Sure, everyone has. They're called misdemeanors. You don't go to prison for it. So it doesn't even apply to what you're talking about. Full transparency so people don't think I'm trying to hide anything. I did catch a charge back in, it was either 99 or 2000. I can't remember. But anyway, I got caught with some weed, and I had a little plant growing in my closet, and they found that. And yeah, I got charged with manufacturing. Now, that was thrown out of court. Luckily, I wasn't convicted. But yeah, I have been charged for that. And back then, in South Carolina, manufacturing is manufacturing. It don't matter if you're manufacturing meth, marijuana, cocaine, crack. It doesn't matter. Manufacturing is basically manufacturing. So at that time, it was virtually the same charge as making meth. It sucked. They wanted to give me 5 years for one plant that was a foot tall, and it wasn't actually doing good. It was brown and drooping a little bit. But yeah, I almost got 5 years for that.
And what I don't understand is these people are trying to paint me as the bad guy, yet they come in and say that stupid, ignorant bullshit.
You don't get it, really? Maybe it's because of the fake cancer. Maybe it's because of the leg falling off and growing back. Maybe it's because of the fake daughter that died. You come up with whatever reason it takes to scam people out of money so you can go buy drugs and then lay there with your girl. So you don't understand, really? Does this help?
Because that makes their side so much more believable. I hope your spouse, your wives and your husbands and all that shit know exactly what kind of pieces of shit they're married to. Or, well, let me rephrase that. They're going to find out.
Oh, they're going to find out. He's going to tell on us all.
And like I said, I'm not going to let them break me. I can't do that anymore. Okay, because that just proves that they're winning, and too many people have laid down and dealt with that bullshit from people on here, and I'm not going to do it.
What the fuck has anyone done to you, dumbass? You lost your own job. Nobody else did shit. So whether you break down about it or not, it's not a winning issue. You did this to yourself.
I'll be honest with you, like, for the first time in my life, I wish harm upon certain things and individuals. Because he's homeless, because he refuses to do the shit that he used to do to get his ass off the street.
Damn, you're constantly begging and scamming now. What is it that you used to do to get off the street?
Says the guy who's trying to fucking do shit the honest and right way.
Fucking when?
I had enough left this morning to get 1 cup of coffee, so I get it.
There's a huge waste of money.
They're just getting butthurt because it's not bothering me that much.
And that tells everyone what kind of a person you are. He is not concerned that he just lost a job because he's going to get right back on here and beg like he always does. So yeah, he's not concerned at all.
And again, like I said, it's out of my control. So I need to try to get a rake and some garbage bags. That's what I need to do.
Finally, you've had an idea or a thought worth having. Yes, you should totally worry about getting a rake and a trash bag because that is exactly what you need to be doing every damn day instead of being on here begging and scamming. At least that's honest work.
Because it is that time of year. It's a quick little hustle. And like I said, there's plenty of stuff that I could do to get off the streets real fucking quick. But I refuse to live that life anymore.
He finally got out of that lifestyle. He's not going back to bank robbing. Like, literally, dude, what the fuck could you do to get off the street?
I mean, and that's just the long and short of it, man. I refuse to be that person anymore. And if you want to hold that against me, that's your fucking problem, not mine. I'm not stupid. Don't they understand that, like, everything that they have tried so far has basically absolutely failed? From them saying I was on the run and all this other bullshit.
I mean, he does have warrants. Just because they won't extradite doesn't mean he's not, on the run, because technically that's what on the run is. But as far as what have we done, the only thing that we have done here on this channel is try to report his payment apps and his lives. That's what we do here. And that's all I recommend doing. I don't recommend messing with any job or anything, local around there to businesses or any of that crap. I don't recommend any of that. Don't mess with the pharmacies. Who cares? He's a lying ass junkie. He ain't got no medications. So we don't need to call the pharmacy. All we need to do is report his payment apps and his live. That's it.
I mean, come on, man. Grow the fuck up. For real, grow the fuck up.
Alrighty, Timmy had to start another new live, and remember, he's staying strong, so let's go ahead and check him out.
I'm slowly making my way back up to my camp, so I can try to go and see the only thing in my life that fucking matters, and that's my girl.
Wow, he went from staying strong to full-blown withdrawals in a short amount of time, didn't he? Yeah, he must not be getting the money he needs.
Nothing in my life is fucking, like I said, it's what everybody else wanted to see anyway. So what does it matter, right?
It's not that we wanted to see this, we just knew it was coming. Also, I apologize for whatever that tone is in the background. It's actually something that's going on wherever he is. It's not something, like on my end. So I just wanted to let y'all know it's literally something that I just can't get out of there. I don't know what it is. They
ruined my 1-year anniversary. Yeah, it's been raining on and off all day. It's supposed to get really cold again. And, I had to send somebody back money on Cash App. They requested a refund, so I had to send my propane money back to them. As of right now, I have $5 towards propane. I was going to use it towards food today, but...
You know what you should be trying to figure out? How are you going to make some real damn money? How are you going to actually earn it for yourself? What happened to the rake idea? Nope, no rake. You're just back on here fucking begging?
Yeah, none of it matters, man. It's getting to a point where if I can't figure shit out, if I can't catch a fucking break at some point, I'm not gonna make it through this winter. Not like this.
Oh, wow. He needs that fixed bad today. He's laying that shit on thick as hell.
The more I've sat and thought about it, the more this ain't gonna work. And I'm trying to stay upbeat and positive for her. And it's not working either.
Yeah, you positive as hell right now.
The amount of pain that I'm in, I don't know. The amount of pain that I'm in at the moment isn't helping this at all.
I get it. Withdrawals are painful.
And I can't go see my doctor now because I don't have the money to pay for this next month.
Well, the whole payment plan lie was stupid anyway. You need to let that go.
Well, I hear the loud noise too. Yeah, it's a noise. There's nothing I can do about it. I gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. If you don't want to deal with it, go watch somebody else.
Telling people off like that is a surefire way to beg for money.
It's an alarm that's been going off since 3 o'clock this fucking morning. I was counting on this shit to get more blankets, to be able to start getting propane, to be able to carry us some food, try to start saving money to get into a place.
Oh, we don't have medicine to beg for today, so we gotta beg for, blankets.
And I swear to God, one more person says pray, I'm gonna snap.
And that's probably not the best way to get the Christian money either. So you got to think about these things when you're trying to scam people. You got to, try to scam everybody as a whole. Don't signal people out, keep everybody involved.
Yeah, I'm homeless. Me and my girl are in a tent. We have no propane left. We have no food. No, I don't. I got nobody. I was a foster kid.
You were a foster kid, but you tried to take out your little sister and set fire to the house when you were little. But you were also in the foster system. Huh. Okay.
It is what it is, right? I'm a recovering addict.
Kind of putting the cart before the horse on that term.
I just hit a year clean and they managed to fuck up my anniversary too.
Shut the hell up about ruining your anniversary. You were begging in front of a store and a cop made contact with you. That is all that happened. Nothing bad at all. So, how did that ruin anything? You're just a whiny bitch.
Been dealing with it on and off since I hurt my hand in April.
Oh shit, you hurt your hand in April? I must have missed that part. Did it fall off and grow back like your leg did?
And of course, I struggle from mental health issues, as you guys see by the high
His mental health issues are self inflicted from his drug use, so I could give a shit.
highs and the low lows. And I swore I wasn't gonna let this shit break me, but it's doing it. You know, I would give anything for a week where I didn't have to freak out every day wondering if I was gonna be able to feed us.
Too bad people don't freak out over food, they freak out over fiending for drugs.
I'd give anything for a fucking night in a bed and a shower. I can't tell you the last time I was able to take a shower.
I mean, hell, you did it when you were in the hotel room the other night.
No, she can't. She's trying to get disability and shit. Both physically and mentally. No, she can't. My little setup, maybe pointing out and showing you guys what I've been able to do might make me feel a little better to see my home.
In other words, it might make y'all feel bad for me and send me some more money. That's really all he's doing.
So y'all want to see my home? Welcome to Cribs Homeless Edition. Beautiful property.
It is beautiful property. Too bad it's not actually yours. Oh, and it gets real trashy looking around that area where that tent is.
Got some kick-ass boulders in the front yard. Like, this spot was gorgeous all spring and summer. And not it. Let me explain.
And I have no idea what the hell he wanted to explain right there. His Timu Wi-Fi kicks out horribly when he's out there in the woods.
Anyway, this is my house. Anywhere, right? Like, I mean, there's one over there, and that sure as hell ain't strong enough to do that with a full tank. And my tent. No, for some reason this girl is obsessed with me. I don't. Did you hear her laugh? Listen, you hear that shit? Ain't you, baby?
Be careful, dumbass. You're about to break character. Remember, you're trying to pretend to be hurting.
Really?
Yes, baby. And we both know it's me.
Yeah, y'all hear that, right?
I never bothered you.
She's right there. She does exist.
That's a question that's
Whether you exist or not? Well, if you're a figment of my motherfucking imagination, I got one hell of an imagination. Nikki said hi.
that goes hand in hand with you calling me
I never said you were fucking human.
lies.
Bullshit. I
I
said you exist.
told you ain't no proof that I got any DNA in me, and you said no, you're a human being. Lies. I can quote you. Go ahead.
Nikki, my mod, and Sammy, and a few people said hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is why I needed to come back up here.
Alright, I just let that part run just to show how all of a sudden, oh, look, he's not hurting anymore. He's just fine. He's not crying. You know, he broke character. That's where, that just shows he wasn't as bad off as he said. So anyway, I'm done with it for now. I have to go do some stuff in the yard before Pops goes crazy on me. So yeah, I got to go get all that done. I'm not even a fourth of the way through just today alone. So I have more to unpack. Whether I get it today or not, I don't know. I'm going to be live tonight on Skittles the Assistant on TikTok, Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping that Timmy's girlfriend actually shows up. We're going to let her say everything she wants to say. She can defend Timmy to as long as she wants to. I will never interrupt her. She can say everything she wants to say, and when she's done, then I will speak and ask questions. But I promise I will let her and Timmy, if Timmy comes too, I will let them both sit there and say, if they want to talk for a damn hour, I will allow that. They can talk all they want. And then when they're finished, I would like to ask them a couple things. That's all. So anyway, that's all I have for you this morning. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread the word. Don't let your friends and family be scammed by these scammers. I'll keep an eye out for more scammer videos, and when they come back, I will too. Catch you later.